No, I was not muted on purpose. So, basically, it's gonna go... I didn't hit the button. Well, anyway. So I played Final Fantasy IV, and I like to call it one of my favorite Final Fantasy games, but I never played this. I played it I played the Super Nintendo version for a very short time. Enough to know that there's a class system and a little bit about the characters, but this is essentially blind. I assume you've heard none of this I've said already. I also said this is on Steam about 8 times, and then I saw Mega Super Lionheart ask that, and I made fun of him, but I was muted. And I basically sold a bunch of trading cards and used it to buy this game. So there's a summary of everything you didn't hear. But yes, I have never played this all the way through. Hopefully, I enjoyed enough that we do. Yeah, I knew that the art style for this had been changed. It pretty much does look like a mobile game. I think they made a mobile game of it first and maybe made it for Steam afterward. Hopefully, we grow to like it. There's a glitch that killed your save, Ajora? Wow. The wind just stopped. We care about these characters now. I'll actually maybe read. You can't see anything. That was pretty much a glitch kind of that I ran into on the Super Nintendo version that I was playing on an emulator. There's a part that you cannot see your characters at all. I think it was a background layering thing. That's where I stopped with it that time. Looks like an RPG Maker game. I definitely see that. The wind stopped. Father. That is funny, but as long as the gameplay is good. What is it with Final Fantasy games being broke? The first one had things that completely didn't work. Weapons that did not... Special effects did nothing. Maybe they did use RPG Maker to remake it. Wow, that'd be funny. Well, I don't think you ever should have 2 people with the same class. That's at least dull to me. I'm like really seeing every tile. If you look, you can really see look at the tree. You can like see the outlines of the tiles made to make up the tree. What the hell? Oh gosh, look at this Final Fantasy VI effect. We got Mode 7 graphics. I'm not kidding. That's so Mode 7. I mean, this was on Super Nintendo, so it kind of should be. Yay, I can control it now. So, the main character was in the woods with a chocobo, and we found a rock. The Tycoon Meteorite. Shouldn't chocobos run faster than this? Boko, wait here, okay? Okay. I wonder if the stutteriness is because of the refresh rate I set. I set it for 60, but it kind of wanted me to pick 59. I might reset it just real fast after we get to a save point. Who is that? Whoever it is, we better save her. Here's our menu system, which looks very mobile. Hey, they reused the death sound from Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, we will be able to choose classes later. Are you alright? Yes, I believe so. I'll give you my thanks. My name is Lena. Lena. And you are... me. Well, his name is Bartz. Default is good. Call me Bartz. Me and my chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Bartz. This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if it has a connection to the wind stopping. The wind stopping? That sounds like... oh, I don't know. Final Fantasy 1. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. I think this game wasn't released in the US because they thought it was too similar to Final Fantasy 4, which make maybe 4 and 3 together, which doesn't make sense to me, because the only one with classes we had was Final Fantasy 1. This has way more than 6 classes. Hey, hold up a sec. They thought it was too hard? They thought this was too hard? I know we got an easier version of 4. Did you hear something? Oh? What do you mean, oh? Don't owe me. What's this game turning into? Over there. Where is over there? I guess we found over there. Are you alright? Where am I? My aching head. All I can see is every line of every tile, and it's really bothering me. Thanks alive. What happened? I don't remember. I can't remember anything. Amnesia already. Oh, they even said amnesia. Characters never get amnesia in RPGs. Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galoof. That's a start. Anything else? Nope, just the name. Other than that, my memory's a blank slate. Yeah, those lines. They're hard not to look at. Especially now, look at the... Hold on a second. Let me get my cursor on the screen. Capture cursor. If you look... it's not capturing the cursor. Oh well. If you look at the, on the right side, the plateau, the, like, zigzag, it's like... It's really hard to look at it. Anyway, I have no time to waste. We're looking at lines in the ground. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild stole it from here. Hey, now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided I'm going with you. But, the character models are sprites. They're just kind of weird sprites. I could never let a sweet girl go all by her lonesome. Plus, I know I've got to get to that shrine. I feel it in my bones. You gotta take me with? The rock is hilarious. Bartz, what about you? Sorry, I'm gonna bow out on this one. Good luck, though. I just got walking around randomly to do. Why is his hair brown in the sprite, but gray in the screen? So you want him to be they want him to be Cecil too much. Well, thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed and all that whatnot. The graphics of Final Fantasy VII are very hard for me to look at now. They were hard for me to look at then. I don't mind the whole, you know, the thing they did with 7 and 8 where the, like when you're in a town or a dungeon, the whole ground is like a solid picture and you just walk on top of it. I don't mind that so much. Can we go through this wall? I see that there. Oh, there's no enemies. The treasure chest has Phoenix down. Handy. I don't know, maybe I'll play 7 again someday, but I pretty much played it originally. I played it a lot originally. I know I had Knights of the Round, I know I know I went through the Northern Crater and fought Sephiroth a bunch of times in a row for fun. But, I don't think I ever started the game over. 6, though, I've played a lot. Okay, so it looks like we can't go through here because of the meteorite. Let's see, can I, save? Oh my, these menus. Okay, I'm gonna try to restart this with a different refresh rate. Just hold on real fast. Let's try 59. I want to see if that makes it any more or less jittery. There's a whole launcher with settings. A quick save, me too. Well, I lost some steps. Oh god. Yep, this is the Steam version, Eagle. Luckily I didn't pay direct money for it. Ow, Boko. Bad Chocobo. What are you doing stopping like that? Now, don't you give me that look. I'm sure that's sarcastic in Chocobo. I know, it's just a girl and an old man with all these goblins around. Fine, I got it. I got it. We gotta go be heroes. Or the planet's gonna make me. Boko, come on. Quit. Quit. So it looks like the graphics look about the same. The refresh rate didn't seem to do anything. Hey, Mika. Hey, GameCube player. You definitely know to buy a different copy. Oh, no. It's hard to know these things unless you find a video first. I probably should have just played the Game Boy Advance version. But, you know. Didn't realize that at the time. What did I even hit? Was that defend? I want to just hit the A button repeatedly. I like zeros. Zeros are good. Yeah, I think there's... so the Super Nintendo version is the one that didn't work for me. At least on ZSNES. Probably would have worked on SNES 9X because it's highly superior. But I'm pretty sure there's a Game Boy Advance version. People hate the music. Well, if all we have is the graphics. The menus, I think, bother me more. Good morning. Morning. Has it been 24 hours? It seems I cannot escape being in your debt. Hey, don't worry about it. I don't know about a Wii version. The shockwave from the meteorite's impacts caused the landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Tool that way. But if I can't get to the Wind Shrine, then... This is a smart bird. Wind Shrine, gotta hurry. The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there, too. Alright, I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. Oh, really? Yeah, you know. It was my dad's dying wish that I go out and travel the world. Plus this time, it feels like the wind is calling me. What a sweet talker, as if you don't just have the hots for the little missy. I'm pretty sure that's you. What, you're awake? Don't sound so surprised, this old dog is always ready for anything. What's in June? To buy stuff in the Wii shop. It erases your points. I never... Anytime I've bought something on an eShop, I've only just paid directly for the amount at the time. Still, if the road's blocked, it makes things a sight more difficult. Sight more difficult. I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the Wind Shrine. Right, and we'll find it. Alright, let's ride. We're all gonna get on this chocobo and squash it. There's one bird. I'm ready. Or we're all just running alongside together. Wow, the menus are somehow confusing. But notice the job and ability buttons are disabled up there. You know, this doesn't look like a cave. Well, that's a cave. Chocobos normally don't like to go in caves. They're dark and scary, because they're like Yoshis. I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Boko, I think this is going to be a little too dangerous for Chocobos. You stay here, okay? What? It's just a cave. It's dangerous if you wait here. Haven't you seen any work of fiction ever? What's that spring? Is it a healing spring? This is a recovery spring. Wow. How'd you know? We didn't expect that. When you leave the stream, the menus will follow me around. That's actually terrifying. Hit the button. Attacking stuff. I believe the new stuff is also in this version, from what I was reading on the Steam notes. So I assume on the screen we have hit points, max hit points, and magic points, and then the ATB gauge. Not that I'm trying to cast any spells yet. You a pirate? You got an eye patch, you must be a pirate. That's the only people who ever wear eye patches, and they're just for fashion. Ah, so that's how you get in. A leather cap. Well, let's see how this screen looks. Weight. There's a weight system. Defense goes up by 1. Good, I can use L and R. All their defense is 1. I'm supposed to give it to the girl because I'm nice, right? That's how this works. Hey, Tony. And hey, Dean. Don't think I said hi. Stroper. Yay, we killed things. iOS version? Close. This is on PC. Hey, Blaze. What's that? That ship just now. How is it sailing with the wind so weak? I want to know how ships can turn with wind. That usually blows in one direction. So is there any reason for me to actually go out here? No. No, there is not. I could save there. Sure, they turn the sails or something all fancy. Pirates hideout. No, there's no one here. Don't even worry about it. Don't tell me we're going all Metal Gear Solid here. What? The heck was that? This is a pirate hideout, meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. Pirate ships can always sail. They don't need wind. Wonder if they could give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for all 3 of us. Yeah, I haven't seen the PSP versions of those others. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate, that's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship. Ooh, pirate the pirates! They're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. You know, old-timers were young-timers at one point. You gotta be a little more wary of them. Well, he opened something somewhere. Let's just say hi to him. They don't care. He clearly doesn't care. Don't know that I want to go this way yet. Well, their boat is definitely right there to take. Why are they all asleep? Bar? Oh, that was scary. Can I walk past there? Looks like I should be able to go through it. Given the lovely tile work. Okay, to the boat. Okay, we'll just stow away here and sleep. It's weird, you don't walk on tiles, he kind of partially walks on tiles. It's locked. But then it kind of pushes you to the tile when you're off. Hi. Captain, fix the rudder. Take the helm. Sildra. That's where they keep the gold that they plunder. Nothing down here, it seems. Not triggering any events. Can I take the helm? I don't think that's the helm. I don't see a wheel. Back here? That looks like the helm. Yo ho ho and stuff! Time to cast off. Is it hard to turn? Well, cast off means start sailing, kid. I know that, the wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing? Try working anything, and there'll be the devil to pay. Gasp. It's a pirate person. With pirate people. You trying to steal my ship, are you? You've a lot of brass. Maybe you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter. Wait, I am Princess Lena of Tycoon. Wait, you're a princess. I kind of missed that whole opening bit. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. Actually, I wasn't doing it. It was him over there. Wow, princess? Of Tycoon. Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please allow us to use your vessel. Now it's fancy. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father's in danger. No, I've never played this all the way through, Blaze Knight. I've played part of the game before, though. Long time ago. Enough that I remember a bit about the characters. Oh, the Princess of Tycoon here on my ship. I'm sure we could fetch a good price for this one. Hey, leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, piratey pirate! Every character looks the same to me. I beg of you, please. Pretty please. Oh, you're going to... What's this? Shiny. Toss the lot of them into the brig. Well, as long as the brig goes to the wind shine, I don't care. Yeah, how they look in the menu system versus the sprite is weird. Especially Bart's. Well, this is fine. How do you do? What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway? The character art here looks a lot like Final Fantasy VI. Look in the mirror, Pops. Ah, my aching head, I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia, oh so conveniently returns. Still can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. Sorry, I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not that big of a deal, but if you're the princess, why were you going to the Windshine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind slowed to almost nothing. I can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out alone to head to the shrine, but then that meteorite fell, and you know the rest. The world was safe then. There were more peaceful times. Then monsters appeared. Pirates, they didn't exist until today. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant I do? Well, that's weird. She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. Prepare to cast off, lad. Set a course for the wind shrine. What? Helpfulness? Now this is weird. But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie them. Now this is most unorthodox. I meant sometime today. Yay, we're free. Apparently we need calisthenics. We're kind of bunched up there. But why? I've reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you'd rather. Full anchor, we sail for the wind shrine. Hey, something wrong with your ears? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well? These aren't very good pirates. I sure hope I can fight some enemies and press the A button some more. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Zildra, come up and say hello. Think it's wind pulling the ship? Or pushing the ship? We use dragons around here. I bet a dragon ship can move pretty fast. Beautiful, isn't she? Zildra and I were raised together. We're closest siblings. What? It was a little quiet. Alright, we're off. Ooh, I got an achievement. Say hello, Zildra. Oh god, it has achievements. Final Fantasy with achievements. I may cry. Captain, shall I sail her to the wind shrine for ye? Yeah? Where the hell else am I gonna go? I'm sure the enemies everywhere else will kill me instantly, because that's how these games work. The dragon would be quite young, yes. Dragon should have a very long lifespan. Hey look, the wind shrine! Must be at the end of the game. I love how we're at level 0 for our class. First floor. Something happening over there. This music. Ominous. Princess Lena! What's happened? What's the matter? Those two look very intent on something. Walking back and forth. The wind suddenly stopped and now there are monsters in the shrine. Well, good thing we're here because we're adventurer people. We just don't realize it yet. What about Father? The king went to the top floor. He has yet to return. Something must have happened to him. Good thing we just got here. Crystal on the top floor, right? Won't hurt to go up and take a look. How do you know about this crystal? What crystal? There are crystals in a Final Fantasy game. Square had figured it out by then, not to let you randomly walk places. We must put mountains here. Is this a recovery pot? Sure is. Hey, Professor Sir. Why does it look like an RPG Maker game? Is that what you call RPG Maker games? Oh yeah, we've went over this. A tent. I keep all my tents and shrines. Kill the thing! Now that there's 4 of us. Barris joined us. We've got 4 party members already. A concentrated circle. Consecrated circle. The hell? Does that mean holy? Does it mean full of energy? I think consecrated. I don't even know. White serpent. Dead serpent. Getting levels up. Was there something over there? It was just 2 stairs, right? I can see over there. Probably leads to the same place. There's a big bird. An eagle or something. Mold wind. Mold wind. Is that what happens when you don't clean your house for too long? Hit points running a little low. You probably wanted me to use a tent there. I don't know if I have potions or anything. 3 potions. Recovers hit points. You know, wouldn't it be nice to know how many? All of them. Cover that. Leather shoes. We got some shoes. Weight up, defense up. Don't think we got anything else. Nope. You dedicate something to a holy or divine purpose. Hey, I can figure out words from the context of things. There's a treasure chest over there. Oh god. These Final Fantasy II rooms. Okay, so if I... Oh god. When I'm selecting an enemy, if I hit left, it switches and it goes to my party. Even though the enemy is physically to the left. Oh. So do I want to go and get the box? Oh, I want to go get the damn box. Yeah, we gotta have colors of every monster. Gotta have recolors in every new area. She remembered when... She remembered the target I selected last time. Okay, I need to be more careful with this menu that I can't use. Well, we found one of these. Okay, let's hope I can get through back. Grab this box and then use our consecrated circle. Leather cap. Well, I need all the defense I can get at the moment, so... You don't have a thing yet. Well, I wasted the potion a little bit, but... Be safe. Sounds slightly like the rest music in 6. Try this again. Oh, we got one of each now. Okay, please. Attack actual enemies. This is on PC, Aurora. So I noticed Galoof hit twice with his hands. So I assume you can double equip weapons too? What's in this door? A box. I like boxes. Broadsword. Probably should give it to Galoof. He's using his hands, isn't he? Attack, 3 to 15. That looks like a yes. Even if he's only gonna hit once, that's clearly better. He's gonna push me into the wall. Wing Raptor. That kind of hurt. All four of us can concentrate at once. Oh crap. I didn't expect that right away. Hope he doesn't do it this round. I need to look at the settings to get rid of the memory on the menus. They're gonna die. Oh, he's counter-attacking. I see. Oh, you can defend a certain person? Wait, it won't let me pick someone else. Why is it there? Am I gonna lose this fight? That kind of got close. Ooh, boxes! Boxes! He's dissolving in boxes. Well, yeah, defend is normally to reduce your own damage, but why is it giving me the option to pick myself out of myself and no other choice? Please don't kill me. Can I make it out of here alive? Oh god. Run! Good, you can hold the L and R button to escape. I think it's just one of the buttons, though, from what I saw in the settings. We've made it to the crystal room. I see 6 crystal shards. The crystal, it's shattered! I'm assuming I'm gonna get full healed here. Did I just get full healed now? I didn't mean this second. Is this crystal talking to me? Excuse me. Courage, the essence of flame. I guess if you hit defend by accident, I mean the menu system sucks, so that certainly can happen. Devotion, the essence of water. The essence of water is devotion. I thought it was just liquid all this time. Hope, the essence of earth. That one I sort of believe. Passion, the essence of wind, from the lack of a crystal here. Maybe the power's in the altar all this time. What's happening? Feels warm. Are these the crystal's essences? Where did this essence come from? So we'll start calling it the Pacific Devotion. Oh, it sounds like ocean. Ah. Father, why are you in the box? I mean the crystal thing. Listen and listen well. You four are the chosen ones, the warriors of light, bearers of the 4 crystal essences. Because you absorbed them right now. Because you just happen to be here. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal is already shattered. The other 3 crystals are in danger as well. You 4 must protect them, even though they'll probably shatter as soon as we get there. He looks like a Power Ranger. I don't quite see that with the helmet thing, other than the visor part. An evil presence is awakening, one that wishes to return everything to darkness. Father. Go forth, light warriors, save the crystals. No, Father, why are you leaving? Well, the plot device is over. Yeah, we've said that too, Professor Sir. It's kind of hilarious. Especially Bart, it's really hard for me to look at the difference. Guess they're pieces of the crystal. I think I know what they do. Crystal fragments, and stored within the power of warriors of legend. Knight, monk, blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. We now can choose character classes. By my stupid hat, you are now light warriors. For now, let's get out of here. We can start leveling up crap. Oh, I just listed what the classes were, but I'm gonna change classes as soon as possible because we want to start leveling them up so I get another chance to look at them. We got all the basic stuff. There should be a warp panel to the outside behind the altar. Hey, just like Final Fantasy 1. Did it just push me through it? Oh god. Text. I didn't want an encyclopedia! Jobs other than freelancers can earn characters' ability points per job. Whenever the character wins a battle, once enough ABP accumulate, the character's job level goes up, enabling the learning of new abilities. Oh god. What are abilities? Special talents as each job possesses. Characters learn them as their job level increases. Once learned, the ability can be assigned to the ability screen, allowing other jobs to invoke it as well. So it's kind of like the secondaries in Tactics. There's a button. And you can put it in slots. Ooh. Really? Even the main ones. Assigning certain abilities may be wasteful or counterproductive. If you assign Berserk to a white mage, results in a white mage that can't use magic. That's what Berserk does. Makes you attack. Okay, let's get out of here while I'm still dead. Okay. Yep, still dead. We can assign jobs to dead people. Yes. So freelancers can do any weapon and suck. How do I change jobs? Oh, left and right. Okay. So gonna be a knight, monk, thief, white mage, black mage, blue mage. Why is it on another line? It's freaking me out. Okay, so knight, regular, protect, weak, monk, hand-to-hand combat, intuitively counterattack. That's kind of nice. Thief, do thiefy things. Who spy secret passages and foil back attacks. They can sprint by holding backspace. Are you kidding me with this backspace crap? I'm holding a controller. Priests who use white magic to heal. Black mage, we know what those do. And blue mage do enemy skills. This feels like it would be more useful later. So I guess let's try monk first. Is the 0 out of 10, 0 out of 15 ability points? Start with monk, and then I can kick, just like Yang. And then I got one slot for whatever. So if I want to level something else up too. Optimal equipment, nothing in hand. Okay. I'm like hitting back on all these other screens and it's messing with me. I guess we'll let Lena be white mage, because she's the girl. It's the girl role. No equipment. I have no stabs, I guess. Aloof, you want to be a knight person? Guess then I probably... He kind of apparently wants to be a monk. I don't know. Thief. I feel like Ferris needs to be the thief. He was a pirate after all. Wow, thieves can steal. Okay, we'll let Galoof be a knight for now. Okay, do I have another tent? Nope. Why won't the... Okay, I didn't choose a black mage. Let's see. Hi, Jacob. I want a black mage. Maybe Lena black mage. I love how the sprite up there is in the weak state. How about Galoof can be a white mage then? God, the menus. Good place to start, sure. Pirate to thief sounds like a demotion. Sounds right to me. So there was a recovery pod at the beginning here, so. Whatever these people are doing, I bet it's important. Okay, now that we did things, I have no idea where we're going. We just know that we're the Warriors of Light and we gotta go and save the crystals. And we have a boat now. Barris is coming with us, giving up the pirate life. Do I have to stop at docks? Ports? Looks like I do. What's with the icon in the bottom right? It's not like I can press it. If I click it, I can't see the mouse cursor when I go over the screen. Nope. Not a mobile game that they just barely changed enough to make it work. Nope. Didn't we start here? No, I can't go back. I mean, this looked like a port. Something. Torna Canal. The canal gate is locked. Yeah, how do I stop back there? Can I even go back? Am I pressing the wrong button? I didn't notice that it didn't have a port here. Okay, that button... Oh, that button is fast. Probably want that on all the time. I'm trying other buttons. What? You have to press the button while you do not hold the direction. Holy hell. Okay. Over here where there was a town. Let's go to the town and dock while I'm not moving. I mean, wait until the ride comes to a complete stop before you exit. Oh, we see they're ready to drink. Think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. The wind crystal's power is amplified by a machine that lets our ships sail even faster than before. The next liner from Walse really should be arriving any time now. Sure, after something specific happens. A meteorite fell by Castle Tycoon, one fell in the mountains to the west too. Guess they're in season. Oh, it's funny. Careful, the pub is full of pirates. How'd you know? They just got here. Oh god. Magic shop? I have to buy magic? I have to buy magic. I have to give them to a certain person, too? But I see how much magic it costs to cast everything. 4 is better than most games. Well, obviously cure first. Okay, you just own it. That seems important. And that's still white magic level 1. Okay, so once we buy this, everyone can read the book, which makes sense. It's not like you read the book and then it gets lit on fire. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1 was per person. But Final Fantasy 1, you also couldn't change job classes. So it made sense there. I guess you go into the back and then you actually get taught the spell by the shop owner. Now that I'm broke. Oh, let's just buy what I can. No equipment though, because who needs that? I always thought they ate the books. Well, I feel like I should go walk around. Trying to give me the slip? I think not. No, it's not like that. Just want to fight a little bit. Make sure I actually hit the right button. $60 gil for one seems good at the moment. A nutkin. Wow, that did as much damage as a regular attack. For now. Is one of those strategies not giving a crap, Ajora? I usually like to spread things evenly in games like this. It's not the efficient thing to do, it's just what I usually do. That's probably what you mean, though. Cap. Yeah, I'll probably spread it more. Still wonder about this weight system. So every time I go into the menu, it turns off my fast setting. Definitely need basic equipment of each type. This definitely seems like a game I'm gonna have so much equipment that I'm just gonna switch and have stuff for every combination. Like King Rock. Cost of job classes is not very well balanced. I noticed that even the first level had different ABP requirements. For the cap. Stuff I don't need to buy. All the caps I need. One or two more and we'll go back in town. The number of levels varies? No, that seems silly. Play Final Fantasy Dimensions? I don't think I've even heard of that. Okay. Didn't use a single spell yet. Go do more things here. Great snakes, the pub's been overrun by pirates. Spinny, spinny, spinny wee. I think we're gonna throw up, but I like it. I'm training to be a bard. Listen to this. Long ago, long ago on the canal to the east, a big old ugly monster was having a feast. I ate lots of people, 53 at least, but the good guys used the crystal and sealed the beast. Oh yeah. My granddad said he's sorry. He told me the story, but you guys liked it, right? Greenhorns Club. Ooh, tutorial. This is the first thing a tutorial tells me. Setting diagonal movement to off under config to limit movement to the 4 basic directions. Oh, well. I can play the game now. If your hair turns white, that means you're aging and you'll gradually weaken. That's different. Try putting mages and stuff in the back row. You can reverse the front. Back rows on the menu screen. You can harm ghosts and the undead with a recovery magic. Character you usually see walking around is the one at the top of the menu screen. Very important. Saving the game is something you should do often. This is what you think a tutorial would be. I might regret it. Good tutorial. Thanks. Keep an eye out for secret passages. For example, try walking through the wall to my left. Thieves can learn the ability find passages, then they can see secret passages with no trouble at all. Well, that's gonna suck. Urns and chests like these sometimes have goodies inside. Why don't you take a look? I can't walk around you, but I can walk around that. No, this is on Steam, King Rock. I know it looks like a mobile game. But it's not. Probably looks the same as one, though. As the mobile version. Monsters! No way! Never happens in the tutorial room. It's all white ninja. Got some shoes. I like shoes. Take some shoes. Sometimes monsters hide in treasure chests. From now on, be careful. Wait mode. In the config menu, there's wait. Battle will pause while you're in magic or selecting items, which I usually like. Let's look in here. Music sound effects, wait. Battle speed will set to 2. Optimize is good. Cursor location, stop it. Bestiary. What's that look like? 20. I've killed 23 of them. Okay. Flip page. It's immune to death. It's got 16 hit points, but it's immune to death. Whoa. 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 Don't want to exit the game from the config menu. When your hit points begin running low, use a potion or white magic such as cure to restore them. This add new job. Yes. I was about to tell you about a couple more useful abilities. Well, that's why I'm here. Two-handed. With this ability, you'll have one hand carrying a weapon and the other hand empty. Your attack doubles. Basically, you're using a one-handed weapon with two hands so you can attack with a more powerful swing. Sprint. So as long as one person in your party has sprint, you can run through towns and dungeons by pressing backspace. Ew. That's a job ability? Ew. Blue magic and learning. Blue magic is the art of learning monster special attacks. However, to learn them, you'll need to set the blue mage ability learning and get hit by the enemy attack. Only then can you remember it and use it against others. To use this technique, use the blue mage ability blue magic. And learn attacks like a goblin's goblin punch, and a steelbat's vampire, or a moldwind's arrow. Press C during battle if you want to have a character fight automatically. Oh, the best RPGs are when you can't control your characters. You can change how a character fights by moving the cursor. Okay, we're done here. We're done here. Did I talk to the other guy? I don't care. I have to talk to you to let me out. I know you have an important job. Probably underpaid. Well, let's go to the pub. I'm gonna buy weapons. I want everybody in my party. There's nothing left. The pirates drank everything in the house. Well, that happened. He's just asleep up here. Hold on, I'll go check on him. Never mind what that was. It's very appropriate. Final Fantasy XII Remake? I have never played Final Fantasy XII either. You know, that could have been a lot of things, Lionheart. I figured that was only even part of it. Bart, you got that goofy look on your face. Nothing. I didn't see anything. Might have been a trick of the light or something. For crying out loud, shove over and let me see. We're having a Final Fantasy VI moment. Great Caesar's ghost, just gorgeous. Sure haven't felt like that in a spell. Warren dancing on his face. What in the world are you two going on about? Ah, slept like a babe, I did. Apparently you need to tie your clothes on a little tighter whenever you go to bed. What are you two gawking at? Get a hold of yourselves. I need a little time to myself, so shove off, you. You notice these RPG towns and buildings never have bathrooms. The only place I've seen a bathroom was in the prison Kefka was thrown in. So the secret is Barris is actually a girl. Even though it apparently wants to keep that not, you know, official yet. Yes, you can use them too. I have flushed a toilet in Vector, yes. Oh, he's back just for us to buy weapons. I mean, she. Okay, we need one of these, one of these. That's a lot of money. Oops. Don't want to change the quantity. One's good. For now. And now that I'm broke again. Armor. Clearly the thing you buy last. Gets sticky in the summer. 100% cow leather. No one can equip this. I got one in my inventory. So I guess I just bought another. I meant to cancel, but now I have two. I probably spend the last one on, like, thunder. Now I got 2 gil. Something gotta be important to cross that bridge. The beast in the canal only seems to target women. Well, that's appropriate for the moment. Oh my gosh. We're only gonna have one person get attacked. Now, do they have to actually be a woman or just look like a woman? This seems important. I'm pretty sure this is Zock's house, but... Who is Zock? Someone you know? Yes, he built the Torna Canal. Can he unlock it for me? Don't you people knock? Oh, Princess Lena. Zock, it's good to see you. Yes, it's been a long time. We can pretend Galoof's trying to heal his memory. I have a favor to ask. We must go to Walse, so we need to pass through the Torna Canal. Oh dear, ever since the Wind Crystal was destroyed, the beasts in the canal have multiplied like rabbits. It's much too dangerous to enter. You know, if you'd unlock it, then maybe they could get out and there'd be less of them there. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key somewhere. I'm sorry I cannot help you with the key. Still, you've come all this way, right? Won't you at least stay the night? This also is creepy. A lot of creepy things here. Wonderful! Then follow me. Hey, Corey. Welcome to Read the Boxes and hit the A button. At least that's what it's been so far. But soon we'll have battle decisions. I just did recap the last hour. that has been it. Alright, so the wind stopped and then the crystal shattered, and from the crystal shards we got 6 classes that we can choose from, and we need to go save the crystals because we're the light warriors, because Lena's a princess and her dad said so. That's it. The crystals, now that I think of it, they're the reason Dad... The main character, Bartz, was roaming around the world for no reason, and Barris is the leader of the pirates. We thought he was a guy, but now we think he's a girl, because we apparently saw him/her naked in bed. I think I've summarized it. We stole their ship. They were cool with it. Itchy Pop Man. I hope you just heard the recap, because I don't want to say it again. And you can't rewind. So you're screwed. I don't know what just happened. Sure, it's okay. What? More odd things. Father, I'll protect the crystals, promise. This is normal. I usually stare at people as they sleep. Hopefully that's all he was doing. What's the matter, Bartz? Is that old man Tingle? Ew. Nothing, I was just reminding my folks. They died a while back, though. Here, take it. Take what? Excuse me. The key to the canal. I thought you lost it, you liar. With it, you can open the gate and travel to Walse. You had copies, didn't you? I was worried about Lana, so I hid the key. Please, take care of her. Where darkness of warrior? I don't know what that means. But if you mean the Dark Knight, maybe you're thinking of Final Fantasy IV? Maybe? Time to go. Time to go get killed. In the store. Oh. His bed. Apparently he has lots of guests, or... Oh god. We don't need to know about that. Game. Did you go back and drink again? Did they restock on their alcohol? Hey, Mega Mario. Sorry, lads, I'm leaving you laggards behind. But we can stay here and drink, right? You know, we'd follow you to the ends of the earth. That's the problem. You guys suck at everything. I know, and thank you for it, but not this time. Gapping. This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louts to guard the hideout. We can't let anyone raid our booty. I'm leaving that one alone. Aye, aye, sir. This has been nothing but lewd for the last 20 minutes. Even that's wrong. Oh, God. And we're off. You think it's the same translation as the PlayStation version? Lena, what's wrong? The wind crystal has shattered. Right now, the only difference is that the wind has slowed. But soon it will stop blowing completely. In a few years, the air will grow stagnant and the birds won't have any place to fly. What? Just because the wind isn't moving doesn't mean there's not air molecules in the air. That's what birds actually move. Never mind. Father said we had to protect the 3 remaining crystals. 3 crystals? Yes, the crystals of fire, water, and earth. Weren't you paying attention? If those were lost too, then at first nothing would happen, but it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. The seas dirtied and rivers ceased to flow, fires lost their heat, and the world became dark and cold. It really would become an unlivable world. If I wasn't streaming this, I probably would have turned this game off a while ago because it won't shut up. We've got to protect the crystals. Did that trigger any of your memories? Nope, doesn't matter. Still gonna help. Well said, old man. I'm coming along too, because the king guy said we're warriors and we're special. And I've never had anything fun in my life. Plus, we still have to find Lena's father, King Tycoon, but he disappeared into thin air. He still lives, and I feel it on my bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise. Alright, so will you come with us? Yes. Aren't I here? The crystal shards. We were given power to protect the world. Birds are flat earth believers. They'd panic at sunset alone. I don't know how I'm trying to picture this. The power of the wind crystal. That's it. I'm in. We've got some crystals to save. We just gotta go and talk to them. I'm sure they'll understand. Can I sail now? Up here, right? Alright. Unlock it. Oh, we have to talk to the door, too. Can I play the game now? Please. I'm pretty sure this is the spot when I played it on Super Nintendo, the water wouldn't let me see. Bart's, where in tarnation did you get the key? Would you have not asked this while we were sailing toward it? Does it matter? Let's get going. I didn't... Never mind. Octo Kraken. Still just gonna hit the button though. Because it's dead. Other than Galoof, the attack numbers seem alright. Yeah, the boat walks like a person. Yes, this is my first time playing this King Rock. Other than when I tried to play the Super Nintendo version quite a while back. Okay, but the thief can do the Find Passages thing. Do I have to equip it? Because ew. Yep. Okay, good for now. That doesn't look like attacking either. The boat is drifting. We need Mario Kart items. Now, can ever we be on a boat in a Final Fantasy game without Leviathan appearing? Thundering typhoons, the rudder's not responding. You better figure something out fast because we're getting sucked in. Just like Final Fantasy IV. Well, it was good knowing you all. It's spinning from the front? I don't think that's how boats spin. Now, why would the rudder need to respond if the dragon? Look alive! Something's coming. Carla Boss. Hey, I might use abilities. Thunder. Hey, I got this thunder on purpose. Wow, that was fast. Wow? Was that like a weak spell? That magic menu is huge. Steal for fun. I'm supposed to steal, right? Always steal from a boss. Until I don't have a thief. Boxes! Ability focus acquired. Is that for the monk? Did we also defeat the water? Wait. Sildra. Sildra's head. I'm sure she's okay. She's a fighter and you know it. Sildra. Why are you gonna jump in? Are you an idiot? You're gonna jump in the water. I'm sure you can make the dragon. You're gonna pull the dragon out, I'm sure. So how are we gonna go anywhere if the dragon's dead? It probably warped to another world. Where it'll grow faster and learn black magic. Like Rydia. How's Ferris? As well as can be expected, we should leave him be. You're still calling it him. I guess out of keeping up the delusion. Ship is just drifting with the current. I wonder where we'll end up. Where Sildra is. Surely Sildra is still out there alive somewhere in the water. Over there. This sure makes Final Fantasy's 4 story feel even more epic. Ooh. One square. Another square. Another square. Okay. This is cool. RPGs start slow, but this one, oh my. Been going over an hour. It's not like I was wasting time. I like fought 6 extra fights. Alright, this is a spot I still remember. Where is this? The Graveyard of the Sea. Oh, well, when things lose control, obviously it drifts to one point called the Bermuda Triangle. A gathering place for ruined and scuttled ships. A nest for the undead. All the more reason to hot-foot it out of here. This music I remember. So can I not save? Can I save? I want to save. Well, I didn't try the doors. Can't go in there? Or, oh. That's the brig. Yes. Okay, we can come back and rest. Can't save, though. I'm strong now. Yeah, the ship does not work with sails because there's no wind. It was being piloted by a dragon which just got sucked up by a whirlpool. Whirlpool. So should I hang back here and fight for a bit? And rest? From 1 to 3. I love how the Black Mage is actually hitting well with the dagger. The DuckTale reboot? No. I haven't watched either of those. I don't watch much. I don't watch basically any produced programming. It's a rock. Oh my. A flail. That a weapon for someone? The staff. I didn't even equip the staff. Go me. Well, this is better. A mace. Even mages can wield. Oops. Well, I thought when you changed classes it did optimal. Well, apparently the rod is better. Magic increases a bit too. Cool. We're hopping on the turtles like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It's exactly like that, other than you actually control how you jump. Gosh, I remember this music. I still want to fight a bit and rest. Why would I think what? That it would auto-equip? I probably changed... I changed classes before I bought it, though, so... no reason it should have been on. Ooh, 78. That's a high number. They pretty much kill us. I'm pretty sure this is kind of a long place. Especially with how much damage enemies are doing. Couple more. I'll rest and we'll actually go inside. Probably should try, like, curing them all, but it's still fast enough. I mean, he's killing them, and Bartz kills him in one shot. Okay, just take a couple. Ooh, 9 did it. Her attack sucks. Excuse me. For this point of the game, it might even make more sense to have more regular attackers than black mages. So I can probably set black magic level 1. Would you like to be a knight? Do that. I don't know about the Steam version of 6. I've only ever played 6 on Super Nintendo. I don't think I played the Game Boy Advance one. Good. I got equipment and stuff. So this feels smarter for this second. Everyone else is level 1, she's level 0, but that's fine. I'd rather do more damage out to make these fights faster. I can't believe a white mage is wielding a mace. That just looks hilarious with the animation too. How's the hit points? Now the bigger question is, where can I save? Hopefully somewhere in here. Whoa. Cal Cruthel. The thing of water. Shaped sort of like a dinosaur head. Brachiosaur? That's what I'm seeing anyway. Save point about halfway through. Alright. Hit points, I'm not paying that much attention. Let's rest now. Get a little bit of experience before we go. Sentient water? That's not a new thing. Final Fantasy I had elements that were spirit beings. In all of the elemental caves. Okay. Let's go. I can always run, too. Clearly, I haven't learned how to exit this ship yet. Oh, there's a door. Like, this is confusing. Spiderwebs. There's only... These boats have been sitting here forever, and there's only 2 spider webs. Is that not a thing? The tent. Don't hit yourself. Let's put her down to the kick, maybe, does it? Seems smart. Yeah, I still say if you're gonna play a Final Fantasy game, I personally would still say play 4 first. Just my opinion. Do we have to go this way? We'll get soaked. What, are you going to melt or something? Come on. But then the clothes will stick to me. Pressing down to pick an enemy is weird. Well, I would say you can probably skip 1 or 2 of them from 1 to 6. I personally liked playing Final Fantasy II, but it's probably the worst of those. 4 remake? No. There's a box with skull and crossbones. The pirate box. Ooh. Pirate box with pirate money in it. Well, I I played Final Fantasy 1 first. Undead Husk is that golem-looking thing, and I call them golems, even though I know it's Gollum and I don't care. It's spelled like that, so I don't know. It's a made-up word either way, pretty much. Okay. Not die. I love how that's just instant. Both are correct? Ooh, cool. I've been vindicated. 8 was a little... I enjoyed 8. I kind of liked the junctioning system. The draw system certainly got a little annoying, but... Let's see, which way does it want me to go? Let's peek in this door too. Is that a save point up there? Assuming that we can walk behind her. I saw a thing with an S on it. Ability Flee. Phoenix down. Worth the walk. So it's rope, but it looks like it has an S on it. It's not, it's just the rope. Can I walk on this? I can walk on this. I've never tried Kingdom Hearts. We're underwater. We found our rope. I'm soaked. Yeah, there's a fish in my shorts. This room seems safe enough. Let's take a rest. I'm gonna change into dry clothes. No peeking. How do you have dry clothes? Where? If you brought them with you, they're wet. Were they holding suitcases above the water? Okay, time to get dry. We just spin around. I'm fine like this. Don't worry about me. Are you crazy, boy? You'll catch pneumonia in those wet things. Hey, what are you doing? Get away. Don't touch. What's all the commotion? Do they have Ziploc bags in this universe? Yeah, I know. They're still calling... Anyway. Yeah, Elena, this... He... All my stars and comments, he's a she! You know this already. But we're making it official. Well, maybe I am. You got a problem with it. Of course not. Just why were you trying to hide it? Why is the rope on fire? What is... It's rope, isn't it? And the fire is so tiny. Oh god, it's so cheap. When I was just a lad, or lass, a pirate band took me in. I've been one of them ever since. Yeah, so? Well, would you want to be the only girl on a ship full of pirates? Are the pirates that stupid to hide it for them since you were really young? I knew from the start you were too pretty to be a man. Even that statement. Anyhow, make fun of me for really being a woman and I'll shiver your timbers, but good. Shiver your timbers. So, that actually means make your wood cold? Let's not try to figure anything out. That's right, it's okay, now I'm turning in. You louds and best do the same. This game is worse than you remember. Achievement unlocked. He's a she. I need these on the screen. Ah, slept like a log. Rise and shine, dullards. Time's a-wasting. Wow. He literally fell out of bed. Yeah, man, that's enough lollygagging from the likes of you. On your feet, let's go. Why are there beds in a boat? Don't pirates sleep? If you aren't gonna dress like a girl, and you should, a real shame to hide such assets. You could at least talk like one. No point in trying to change her. Ferris is who she is. That's for certain. Where's the save point? I still think the rope's a save point. Yay. We found a consecrated circle. Yay. Now we can not die and lose all that progress. We're fighting things. Kind of confusing where I can walk. Yes, don't hold forward. We can't jump while we're holding forward. Yeah, the scarf kind of looks like... I mean, yeah. Looks like a woman from here. So wait, if I'm selecting an enemy, it kicks me out of the menu? Shouldn't it just move to the next enemy? The menu's gonna kill me. The box has a switch. I'm not gonna ask how that happens. Something's fishy about this place, and it ain't cod. I first read that as Call of Duty in my head. Bart's, come closer. Mom. What? What? Come here, honey. Father? I think we're being used. Lena. What? Ferris is under the spell by the king also? And who does Galoof know? Young himself? His child? What's going on here? Grandpa over here! Who's that? I just can't remember. Oh my. They're stealing our souls. Let us have your soul, become one of us. Demon, what are you? Siren. I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic. Greetings, I am Siren. I'm afraid your companion souls now belong to me. Still, I'm feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly. Huh? Excuse me? You're feeling generous. I only eat people's souls, but... You think I would abandon these kids? Fat chance, Missy. Why would you risk your life for these people? Because they're my friends. I've known them for a day. Don't be fooled by her trickery. Open your eyes. His spirit's over there, but he has consciousness. Is he a zombie? How does this work? I'm not reading that. Galoof. Incoming. We have just started with this. Probably won't do much damage at the moment, but... Zero! Zero's good. I like Zero. Enemies seem to move really fast every fight. Siren becomes one of the undead. Is that a hint? I can't undo silence. I have not given the opportunity to buy Echo Screen or whatever it is in this game. 104? Nope, no. 104. 50. Potions do 50. Well, this sucks. Venomous Clasp. 88's not bad enough. We need poison too. Healing, that's all I have time for. Thank God. Boxes! Dissolve into boxes. Oh, that got out of hand. It's not like I did zero grinding even. We're weak. Ooh, good armor. We stole its armor. You saved us, I owe you my life. Don't sweat it. Was it a critical hit? Did the screen flash? I was only concerned of the high numbers. Back to not playing the game. Man, oh God. Can I do this now? Okay. Silence only lasts during fights. Okay. That was it. Alright, now what are we doing? Oh my God, this menu system is gonna kill me. Hi, Spanish dude. Over here we have a mountain. Over here we have grass. Over here we have trees. Gatling. Like a Gatling gun. Is it gonna fire needles at me with counterattacks? Nope, it's going to die. You love this Final Fantasy? Well, be prepared to be disappointed. Yes, the graveyard is apparently right next to civilization. This is the Steam version, Fanatic. Carwin. You came from the ship graveyard. You're not really ghosts, are you? Well, I need some of this stuff. I have 0 potions left too. Oh my. We got some money. Phoenix Downs cost $1,000. Jesus. I still got 2 of those. 2 tenths. Just get a good bunch of things. Toad. There's Mini. Those are from 4. Okay. Have a little of everything to start with. Can I get down there? Do you mean the port of tactics on PSP? Lizards and hibernating animals can't stand the cold. Okay, so things that have something in them have exclamation points when you walk by? The kingdom of Walse is south of here, beyond the sea. They use a machine to amplify the power of the water crystal. We must stop it. How can we get to Walse? Walse is across the ocean. It's a quick trip by ship, but since the wind's slowed, there aren't any ships sailing. Haven't got Sildra either. Moment of silence. Parts of you, any ideas? No ships, so we can't go by sea. We were just walking underwater, so never mind that. So if we can't go by land or sea, then... Does that leave another mode of transportation? This town has the finest port in the world. That doesn't mean much anymore now that boats can't sail. Why are you waving at me? So if we... Didn't I talk to her and he did that? The wind's too weak, so there's no ships. Every time we talk to someone, you have to be proud of yourself, you fool. Yeah, Bart's definitely looks like... Can I see the... No. His, dialogue box character looks like Cecil when he's a paladin, Final Fantasy IV a little bit. My husband claims he saw a winddrake flying to the North Mountain. Everyone says it's hogwash. Really now. Windrakes, now that But then he got all nettled, and now he's having himself a sulk upstairs in the pub. I don't know what to do with him. You don't want to wave at the camera after that talk. Had nothing to do with not being able to go somewhere. Did you get your hands on a world map? Once you're outside of town, you can press C to look at it. I'm holding a controller! Knights do it two-handed. Oh, is that what hidden passages look like? Did you hear a meteorite fell near Tycoon? Too bad it didn't land on my mother-in-law. This game. What the hell? Is this a radio? So I get nothing special for talking to you on the side of the thing. There's no reason to have came through the secret passage. Oh, I was holding the button, so can't look in things while I'm walking toward them. We've got money. The hell are they doing? Is this called dancing? It is now. I hear tell there's dragon grass up on North Mountain, but there's poison grass up there choking it out. Oh, thank God they separated. A Windrake and super rare dragon grass. If you could get your hands on those, you'd be rolling in gil. Can bards play the organ? These guys don't need any more drinks. Well, you need more lessons. Oh. No. 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 So, do you get a piano skill level for every time you find a new piano? Is this The Sims now? I assume we need different pianos. That's how you gain experience. You bang the keys on different pianos. You get something if you play them all. There's around 8. Oh my. I really saw it up at North Mountain flying around. It was a dragon. Sure as I live. What kind of dragon? Was it tamed? What did it look like? Dragon-like. It was wearing some sort of armor, I recall. It could have been a real live Windrake. Hiru. Father's Windrake is on North Mountain. Obviously, it's the only dragon-like dragon in existence! I can't breathe. On North Mountain, it grows a plant called dragon grass. It's the only substance that can heal Windrake's wounds. There's no Windrake hospitals. Man, the plot devices. We should take to the air. Oh, he finally spat that out, huh? We could ride to Walse on Hiru. That's the ticket. Now get moving to North Mountain. Screw airships. We find dragons. I guess that's where it wants us to go, is to the mountains. Now, which way was that? Oh, he doesn't want to dance anymore. Okay, is there anything else worth buying? Of course, I want to go to the magic first. Because I like magic. Sleep is level 2. Magic is only 3. Don't have Blizzard yet. Silence. Will I ever cast it? Reduces physical damage. Wonder if I can cast that, multicast that. Probably, usually not. Okay, we got all the spells. Yeah, is there only one mountain up there? Check the armor first. Turns greenish when weathered. Armor form forged from bronze. Is bronze better than copper? Well, only he can use this, so let's go ahead and buy one of those. Only one can use the bronze stuff. Knights. Wait, I already got one of those. Don't have one of these. Don't have one of these. I have 0 of these, so let's buy 3 then. And then I'm broke. Oh, the run button. You're getting impatient, Sam. Longsword, if I could afford it. I'm $1 short. I got that, and that's useless. So let's sell the broadsword. Sure, both. I don't want to sell too much equipment, though. Knife is probably crap. I just want to hit that for yes. You just wanted to prove it's like a Sonic game. Alright, equipment. Optimize. How do I press buttons? Jesus Christ. I have to hit equipment, I have to hit back. Then I hit optimize. Then I can change. Then I can optimize again. Okay, I probably should put people on the back row and stuff. Look at these buttons. Okay, we've done things. The purple flowers are poisonous. Alright. I'm ready to go. Probably need to go this way. Of course, the run button turns off when you do anything. Because otherwise I'd never turn it off. Okay, we need to go to North Mountain. Man, they thought of that for hours and hours. What freaking buttons am I hitting? I thought I turned memory off. Check that. Set whether the cursor remains at the same location during battle. Return or remember. So return is return to attack. Remember is remember what I just did. I don't feel like it does what I want. This seems mountainy. Those horns aren't in the right spot. Is there enough woods here? Is this North Mountain? There's a path. Jesus, damage is adding up so fast. Ooh, the shield animation like from 6. Back row is still doing kind of nice damage, considering. Okay. Valuables. This is where the important stuff is. Valuables. Not key items or anything. The sort's the one I'm looking at. Sorted armor to the top of the list, sorted items to the top of the list, sorted weapons to the top of the list. Okay. I feel like I should use something. I didn't use hardly any magic points, but it's low because I leveled up, I guess, so I guess I'll use a tent? Sure. Enemy sprites are alright, yeah. At least one thing looks good! Okay. Go do Final Fantasy things. This song seems funny. I remember it. Gale-a-cat? What the hell is that? Is it a cat with wings strapped to it? That are somewhat functional. This is wrong. This is so wrong. It's even got a name tag on him. Cat. Cat, no. There goes saying the enemy sprites look good. Well, I guess it sort of looks good for what it's meant to be. I love how you see it's even his footprint. Oh, my. Okay, I don't know if I should have went downward. Sure, whatever it is a super helpful item in a box. Well, I'm glad we didn't only get to see that once. So, you used a mace against a slug. A big slug, and you missed. Slugs aren't fast. We're gonna kill this cat, though. I mean, look at its eyes. It's a demon cat, clearly. You know how wrong it feels to murder a cat with wings strapped to it? Oh, those are poison. Well, crap. Something just inconspicuous. I was warned by the town, at least, but... that's kind of really inconvenient. Okay, how much is poison? 2? Okay, good. It only cost me 8 to undo that hell. And with how you walk in this game, I'm really scared of walking into it. So we want to find not purple flowers. Probably gonna be at the top, because that's where anything good is in a mountain. We're fighting a gravestone. Ooh, high potion. Holy crap. I just kind of randomly decided to try stealing. First time I've found a high potion. Flash? Well, whatever it is, I'm glad it didn't work. Yeah, the damage numbers do seem like it's a little more difficult than other ones. Even if they made 4 easier on purpose. I don't know if they made 6 easier at all for the US version. I don't know if that's a thing. 6 didn't feel as easy as 4 in general. Might save the tent. Because stupid. Or I might walk around a little bit and then use a tent. Seems like I might. I only got 1 tent, but it seems like we might benefit from some fights. Especially if they're these cats. Cat scratch fever. Can't steal from cats. They're too fast. We can sure slice them in half, though. Unless if you're wielding a mace, then you can't hit anything. Oh, good. Glad we got some needles. Die, bird. Before you turn me to stone. Took a long time before you saw one of those in Final Fantasy 1. In the ice cave. Not the only place they even were. Maybe the last dungeon, too. Seems like a good time to do some extra fights. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Does anyone ever look at the numbers after a battle on any game? Like, the numbers are going up, I think. I'm not really even paying attention to job levels. So we're at 2. You only look at one number in a very specific case when that number is very important. I know, it's hilarious, Mike. I'm sure you have a cat you're picturing of doing this to right now. Like, I can make this out of paper. We need to do this now. And then throw the cat off the roof. Okay, just until I need to heal again, I think. Will it fly? Usually stuff doesn't do like 10% damage in most RPGs early. Maybe I'm misremembering. It sure doesn't do that much. At least I'm still not stone. At least it hasn't done that. Don't know if it can do that, but why would it be a cockatrice if it couldn't? Good try. Good try, everybody. You'll get him next time. Did I hit that? I'm pretty sure I didn't mean to. Ability Sprint. I guess you get sprint by default as a thief, but if you want it for someone else, you need that. A bit more we'll save and we'll finish climbing. I guess the menu setting did work because it didn't go to guard. I feel like I should be caring a little bit more about the jog classes right now, but I mean, we're still really low leveled, so don't know that that matters too much. Spiders seem like the thing to do for now. What do we got? Hi, Red Dragoon. Welcome. I don't think I've seen Kick miss, but I haven't been using it much lately, too. This menu is so hard for me to look at and know what and be sure what I'm doing. Hey, Tedrick. Okay, got a little more magic points left to heal. And it feels like I should be doing this. I reload after another couple fights. Wow. I still can only see the lines and the tiles. I just must stare at them. Okay, I'm gonna heal Bart's one more time. Okay. As soon as someone gets... As soon as like 2 people get under 100, I guess. One cat. The encounter rate didn't seem like it was very high, but for some reason it feels like I don't have to walk very far. Maybe it's just because the walking speed's a little faster than other games, which makes me happy. I think no matter what, I'm just gonna use a tent after this fight. And get on with it. That was a lot of achievements as we just reached level 10. Did he just critically miss? I am not paying that much attention. Alright. Used our last tent. But if he hit, it would have been good. It was kind of like Talon tripping. Alright. I didn't trigger this event this whole time. Barely didn't walk this far. Father's helmet. Lena is struck by a poisoned arrow. And immediately the mountain crumbles. This exact second. Oh ho ho. I came here after that windrake, but it seems like I've caught something even more valuable. Wait, you'd hunt a windrake? Of course, their horns fetch quite a high price on the black market. Oh ho ho ho. I see I've caught no less than the Princess of Tycoon. Yes, you'll make a lovely souvenir for my husband. What? My brain hurts. Let her go, you addle-pated, foul-complexioned scofflaw. Ooh. Fancy. Not knowing. Oh, really? Less fancy. Oops, I guess he slipped. Pity. What? Yeah, I still think I would tell anyone who hasn't played any Final Fantasy games to play 4 first. If you don't mind Super Nintendo graphics. And the Super Nintendo version is also a little easier than other versions. From my understanding, too, that helps. You don't have to do much grinding at all. I didn't grind when I played it the last time, pretty much until the moon. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Annoying little torps ruining my plans. Fine, it just means I'll have to crush all 4 of you. Where did this rope come from? I didn't see. Nothing to steal. You sure about that? I'm pretty sure this whole character is about stealing things. Who's most likely to die? He's in the back row, though. I just want to use Protect. Honey, come take out this trash. That's your husband. Forza. Do you run a car club? Nothing to steal either. I don't think we need much. I don't think we're low on hit points yet. Ooh, regen. One of my favorite spells. Holy crap. Clearly put these on the wrong person. I'm glad it paused for that poison damage. I'm getting raided, but... Hold on. Okay. I know it's paused now. Halo Smith raid. Hey, Squishy Miner. Hey, Megan. Gregory. Hi, Halo Smith. How are you? Thanks for the raid. I don't think I'm familiar with you. What were you up to? I might just take a look myself. Skyrim. Part 66. Wow. You've been playing a lot of Skyrim. So if you're interested in Skyrim, maybe you want to check out Halo Smith. And thanks for the sub, Megan. I've never played Skyrim. The closest thing I've played to anything like that is Breath of the Wild. I think oh, there's the alert finally. I read it ahead of time. Or Fabicola, welcome. That's what I saw. Alright. So this is Final Fantasy V. I've never played it before, and this is the version that's on Steam, which apparently is also similar to the mobile versions. So it's kind of hilarious to look at, for one. These menu systems. I assume survival is the hard mode. Oops. I should be focusing on one. Ferris is dead! Okay, good. Yeah, good. Ferris is dead. That's what we wanted. Want everyone alive to get experience from a boss. Healing seems like it needs to be a coordinated effort. Hopefully that's good enough. Wasn't damage like 150 before? This should be over. Yeah, good. No, you don't get experience from bosses in this game? Really? They're pulling a Final Fantasy VIII, huh? My. Hey, thanks for the sub, Curtis. I feel like we should go back and save. Oh god, poison. Poison just, like, goes crazy when you walk. I always wondered about, because I had this, I'm pretty sure I have had the strategy guide to Final Fantasy VIII. I always wondered, thanks for the sub, Devasso. I always wondered, like, does anyone actually play that game while trying to intentionally keep a low level? Because, like, all of the enemies are, you know, scaled to you. Which is interesting. Like, what's the point of fighting enemies then? I assume it's I'm assuming it's easier, at least if you level up. He's hurt pretty bad. Here, don't worry, I'll take care of you. Look, there's some grass over there. Lena, where are you going? I need this magical plant which only heals windrakes. Don't get closer, I'm doing fine, just must reach the Durgan grass. Give the dragon grass to Hiru, quickly. We have a white mage, it's not like we could... Come on. Please get well. Instantly. Really? My stars and garters. My garters? You're out of your gourd, young lady. That was insanely reckless. No, it wasn't. We walked through the crap before. And went more than 3 squares. Hey, thanks, Squishy Miner. Lena's poisoning is cured. What, the dragon breathed on me and... No. Well, it looks like you're both hale and hearty again. Let's saddle up. Why is she cured of poison? Why is she cured of poison? Actually, I don't really like heights. Neither do I. Oh, shut up. Your face, kiddo. Anyway, get on. How do 4 people fit on a dragon? I mean, dragons are big. Never mind. There's no saddle. There's no seats. How do we hold on? So we can't fly over mountains, kind of like black chocobos in Final Fantasy IV. It said Walse was to the south, where we need to go. There's a... I guess it's a tower, but it's flat, so it's hard to tell. This looks a bit more important. Final Fantasy IX is... How do I land? Must need a big spot. Final Fantasy IX is where I fell off of the Final Fantasy boat? Not for any reason of it being bad, but I played Final Fantasy VII, 8, and Tactics, not in that order, Tactics first, and 9 on my PlayStation. Yes, I had a PlayStation. But I got through the first disc of Final Fantasy IX and it broke. PlayStation broke. I never went back to it. Just kind of sad. But that's the story. I did play 10 a lot later, kind of recently. So obviously we go into town first because it's less important. Long live King Walse. He uses the power of the water crystal to help us all. How much is this? 20? Yes. Six beds and we sleep in one of them. Okay. Definitely need a couple of these. I assume we're gonna find more, so I don't want to buy too many. That's a little hard for me to want to buy. I had to buy another copy of 7. Tactics is the only one I still have the disc of. The crystal is kept in the Tower of Walse. I know where that is. Anything good in here? You got a lot of spears. I hope you sell more than that. Axe made for combat. Longsword. Got that. So we'll buy one of these. Tactics was amazing though. I had the strategy guide and knew tons and tons of that game before I ever even played it. I have no idea how I even found out about the game, I guess, just from finding the strategy guide in the store. Comfortable clothes favored by martial artists. But yet the knight can wear it too. At least buy one of those. Iron stuff. Can afford it all, so get one set. And then we're broke. Yeah, there was a re-release of the early Final Fantasy games, I think, called Final Fantasy Origins. I have never seen it. I think it looks kind of like the GBA version, though. I've never seen, personally, the game running, I guess. Thanks to the crystal, the water here is incredibly pure. Monsters don't come around either. I've heard of anthologies, too. Ooh. So it's time magic. Summoning magic. Sure, we'll get it soon. Can't help it. Must buy that. And sure, I have cash. Now I don't. Welcome back, Ajora. What's that? This is Garula. It lives in the forest near the tower. But Garula's shy, so don't tease it, huh? This is the forest near the tower? Did you bring him here on sabbatical? I don't know how I came up with that. It's a toad. We're in Terraria and Final Fantasy IV. Ribbit. No, Frog said ribbit. The pure waters here protect the city from monsters. Silver specks. What is that? See ya, Sam. I was thinking of quitting soon anyway, so we'll see. Glasses that prevent darkness. See ya, Halo Smith. Thanks for the raid. Do some optimize. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I might want to switch classes to. It seems to make sense doing either, keeping what I got or switching. I don't have secondary abilities this way, but I don't know. I usually really like class systems, so it's kind of weird to me that I'm not, like, trying to look at what's there, but Final Fantasy Tactics was really awesome to me because you got job points from doing things, but then you got to spend them in your job however you want. You could even save them up and get some ridiculous move early, or do the cheaper ones. But here it's literally level based. And you buy magic pretty much. And thanks to the follow, Halo Smith, on the Twitch side. Welcome to Castle Walse. Just like good old RPGs, the other person says the same thing. With water's protection, Walse is undefeatable. Oh, that's not going to change. I heard there's a room full of fabulous treasure below the castle, but steal any of them and there'll be a special room for you beneath the castle, and by that I mean jail. Lovely. I'm just gonna go ask the king, please can I have your stuff? Your crystal's gonna die, so you better give it to me. The waters here are purified by the castle. They flow from the tower to the north. Listen, I'm good if you ever run into a monster called a jackanapes. You're up a creep. Interesting name. I still have the same 6 classes. We'll have to find a crystal first, I'm expecting. Granted, all these texts aren't sufficient for my research on the crystal. Is that a button? It is a button. Secret library. Shiva was sealed up by the crystal's pure water, but don't take my word for it. Look, it's in this book. Hey, thanks to draw. Far to the west is the Library of the Ancients. With access to their collection, I could research anything. Because the internet's there. Legend has it the ice goddess Shiva is sealed somewhere in the palace. Maybe that's why the halls are so cold. Nice, tents. A little expensive. That's more expensive. What was it about MMOs, pretty much? I've never played... Oh, I see Blaze Knight talking about Final Fantasy 11, I guess. I've never played any... Okay, I'm gonna... take that back immediately. I've never played any MMO. However, for about 3 days, I played The Sims Online. I don't think it was longer than that. Or at least, I guess it was a month. Somewhere between 3 days and a month. The jail below is full of depraved, despicable lowlifes. It's best not to interact with them at all. And I was in high school whenever I did that. Usually we find all the best people in the jail. Or we go play in the water. It's kind of like Baron Castle a little bit. Aw, nothing behind the waterfall. There's always something behind waterfalls. There are no chests hidden in the water. Apple analogy is going too far. Ooh, basement. Ooh, it's a scary basement. Well, I was told to run from this thing. Are you serious? Like, what button? I'm pressing both buttons. The hell, game? Ugh, I don't want to use those. Go figure. Waste of $2 grand. Hey, Mikey. Well, I'll be glad when I get the life spell. Ooh, I'm in the water in here. Different water. Oh, water tower. We're gonna die here too. No enemies yet. Well, this sure is a regular old tower. Ice soldier. Doesn't look very ice-like. Oh wait, we were told Shiva might be here? I am Shiva, the ice goddess. If you would command me, first you must prove your worth. Not that I can summon anybody. And 3 ice commanders. Well, let's try a steel kick. And I don't know. They're ice. Wait, the ice commander's actually blue. Okay, Ferris could probably use protect better than the others from what happened last time. Nice that even though Lena is a knight, that still did okay damage. Ugh. For her only? Yikes. Wow, this is going great. I see, we will be dead soon. One 188? Is the game just trolling me now? I had 187, it does 188. Alright, well, we won't go up there. But it saved here. I would probably rather it have saved back. Let's see. If I, return. Let's use the regular save. We're on the map. We've got Phoenix Downs back. We should have the same. I saved before going in the castle, I think. Yeah, that would make sense, Toy Ninja. Because that seemed a bit overpowered. Let's see. We didn't stay at the end though? Oh no, that's the ABP count. To level up the class. I was looking at 40 out of 45, 23 out of 50. Okay, but got the Phoenix Downs back since I burned 2 of them. Alright. I'm a little tempted to stop. I don't know if I want to do the tower. I didn't expect I'd be fighting a boss in the castle either. Since it's 1 AM. Maybe if I start again, I'll care more about character classes, but, couldn't even walk that far. I just now see where the horns are. They're on its back. I guess let's go to the tower. Took a lot to fly over here, so, you know. Tower of Walse, first floor. You cannot enter without King Walse's permission. Alright then. So glad the screen tilts so we can pretend it's 3D. Can we find the king? Finding a king in a castle usually is not difficult. I sure made it difficult. Princess Lena, this is certainly a pleasant surprise. King Walse, you look well. I come with a request. Please stop amplifying the power of the water crystal. You must be joking. I could never do that. My people live comfortably thanks to the crystal's power. It's not like we actually work or anything. King Walse left as it is. The crystal will shatter. I've heard about the incident with the wind crystal. Well, crap. I know I was an idiot, didn't think I should be concerned at all, but you know. No evidence proves that the same thing will happen to the water crystal, because all crystals are unique individuals. Furthermore, I'm certain that the people would be opposed to ceasing the crystal's amplification. Well, people are stupid. Look, we don't have time to be arguing over this. Apparently, we don't. Holy moly, what's going on? What kind of animation was that? Why did it go back? Why did it zoom in and then out? An emergency. A meteorite fell near the Tower of Walse. Is that all you need? Can we do this thing now? There's no time to lose. Assemble the guard to the tower at once. Yes, sire. Pardon this interruption. I believe you understand the severity of the situation. We'll continue this later. This is about what we were here for. Idiot. Hey, Ket. Thanks for stopping by, even though I can't stay. We're probably... I don't know if I want to do the tower yet or not. Apparently we need to go to the tower too, because everyone will be dead by the time we get there. This is an RPG. Really? I expected a little bit more, but just funny how it bore into the ground. They're dead! Well, not yet. Pretty much called that one. Gorilla suddenly went berserk and stormed into the tower. We didn't stand a chance. That was the little ox thing we saw outside of the town. The one that was on sabbatical. The king went in after it. Some unknown knight went in too. Took us by surprise. Gorillas never tried to attack anyone before. Oh, that's a weird door. It does door things though. Definitely a tower. One of the other creatures I know I pronounce wrong. I know from hearing things called a wyvern, but I've always said wyvern, because why not? Gorilla's upstairs, please save the crystal. Now, you gonna listen to me, you fool? Maiden's Kiss. Can't just say Maiden's Kiss, it has to say the treasure box contains it. How do I get over there? I have see hidden passages on. Hostility. Terrifying, I can tell you that. Maybe we'll drop down from later? From up? Maybe not. I think we climb up. We do have the hole there, so I'll look down again. I don't know, I just wanted to run. Ah, I see the vine. Why couldn't you climb up to the other side? Bloof's got that. Yeah, couldn't climb down. Nope. That would be less Japanese. That seemed like an ominous floor. But nothing happened there. I'm kind of somewhat enjoying just pressing the A button repeatedly. Chakra. Wonder if it's like chakra and tactics. Show me. Oh, it's an ability. I haven't been looking at the abilities at all. Healing energies recover hit points and cleanse the body of poison and darkness. Doesn't give magic points though, which would be overpowered. Okay, probably want things as they are. Well, now we're gonna climb the vine. Because we forgot to build stairs here. This is just how we always got up here. What? What? So there's stairs there. What was the point of that? Should've went up the other way. Hook shot. Ether's nice. That's usually really expensive too. Haven't seen that as purchasable yet. Silver armlet. Who wants it? Who wants the thing? Shiny and effective! Well, defense goes up by 1. Weight goes up though. Still don't know if weight matters. I would assume it affects battle speed? Hmm. You honestly don't remember weight at all? Wonder if that's only in newer versions of the game. We're here. The crystal is still here too. I'm sure we can fix that. They're controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. Yeah, totally. What about me, though? Garula. Cheese damage still seems high. I don't know. He's at the top. I would assume would he get hit more, maybe? It's true in other games. I didn't see if it said nothing to steal or couldn't steal. 35 kind of sucks, though. Wait, that's low damage. Try that again. How did the elephant climb the vines? It flew. I think. That seems to be going a little too good now. I think he's counterattacking. Shouldn't counterattack that, but he still did. Or he's really fast. I'm not sure which. I think he's just counterattacking. Oh my god. Bart's hit points was going down like ridiculously fast. Was that from Rush? Either way, it's awful. Please don't counterattack aloof. Never mind me with this whole battle's going good thing. Yuck. Bad timing. That was like, you call that sap? To me, I associate that with a virus. And that's fast. Like super toxic. Jesus. Can you stop that? Can you please stop that? Good. My. Boxes! We got 5 ability points. Yay us. Time for this crystal to shatter, because we're here. That's what we do. Just saying. It always happens. Yeah, how did the other characters get to the other side when it was blocked? Good question. Time to get 6 more classes. We're too late, even though it's good. Think of the ATB gauge in hexadecimal. It starts at 120 and it goes to 255. Why would it start at 120? Or why are you saying that? Certainly that 8-bit integer maximum there. Lord Galoof. Me? You know who I am. Lord Galoof couldn't protect it. Forgive. 120 minus agility plus equipment weight over 8. This is what it starts at and goes up. That's interesting. So the weight is useful. Minus agility? Why would it be minus agility? Don't I want it to start higher? Or it's... I must be thinking of it backwards somehow. Fire, crystal, protect. I'm sure we'll break it too. How are we gonna save the world without these job classes, though? Crystal fragments are glowing. Are they gonna give us their power too? Time mage. That's a resting in the crystal was a warrior spirit time mage? Does it always say warrior spirit? Okay, good. Otherwise, like, that's a warrior? Berserker. Red mage. Is red mage even worth a crap in this game? Summoner. That one's special, we'll do it last. Mystic Knight. Well, they got creative. What? I only get 5 of them. What are they doing? What are they doing to me? How did I get that? Obviously, I don't care about this being slow. Maybe I can't reach it. Maybe we just literally cannot reach it. He's dead. Can I put the dead body over here and climb up? No hidden path? Nope. I guess we're screwed. Sounds like we're screwed. Wow, them graphics. This entire thing is underwater. Oh, God. Wait. What was its name? Silva? Sildra. Really? Really? This is saving us. I just want to be clear. You're saving us and not actually eating us. Did you know we were friends with Ferris? Or are you... I guess so. We're not gonna go inside of its body like a dungeon, are we? Because that's too common. Maybe it'll get infected later in the game, and that's what we'll have to do. You got a big mouth. Because you are a dragon. Sildra! Use the last of your strength to save us. What do you mean, last of your strength? What are you saying, Sildra? You can't die, I won't let you. Oh yes, we couldn't make it sad enough from before. Little draw. Thank you. Well, that dragon does not like whirlpools for considering it pulled a boat in the water. I don't know. But we got this dragon. This dragon's good enough. Hey, Galoof's still dead. That's cool. Alright, so before I forget, let's go rest at the inn. See if that revives. Hope it does. Other things seem to revive. Like healing pots and springs, whatever. Assuming that does. Yes. So if a character has an agility of 30 and a weight of 6, the formula is 120 minus 30 plus 6 over 8, or 89 1/4, making them start below the default starting point of the ATB gauge. Why is agility bad? Because the higher agility is, the lower it starts, right? Does agility also determine the speed of the gauge? Because it's really messing with me. So you're saying 120 is the default starting point. Like, I see the formula and I read it and I feel like I comprehend it, but it feels wrong. And then plus, like, how weight is good? Either way, I believe that is a good stopping point. Imagine your bar starts full. The 255, the number, right? Right, certain things make it start less full, like being fast. Or is agility... Or does agility, like, go down when it's better? Agility would go up. These numbers are going to go up, right? Well, I'm not going to try to figure that out anymore. Unless if I do after the stream's over. Alright. Hopefully we will continue here sometime-ish. So the plan at least is tomorrow night to do Super Mario Maker. Probably Super Expert. I'm sure people will want some viewer levels, but I'm 3 clears away from 250 clears, so that's my current plan. But maybe we'll continue this on Monday. Unless if I'm like, play it tomorrow morning too. We'll see. I might continue it randomly tomorrow. There's also a Super Metroid hack I'm kind of wanting to play a little bit of on stream. I did a little bit of it off stream. It's not something. It's something you start over every time you play. I'll just say that. All right. Let's see who else is streaming. Don't know if anyone's new here that hasn't subscribed or liked the video and stuff. To do streamery things to tell you about the streams, right? Alright, where are we gonna go? See something happening that's strange. If this is still happening, I might go there. Oh no, we're not going there. I guess I could raid someone I've never raided before, that I've seen around a little bit. They were playing a Zelda game, and we just finished A Link Between Worlds. Playing The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, which I have the Wii version, the HD version, but couldn't get very far in it before I got bored. But let's raid Madman from Space. I'm gonna guess it's not a PG stream, just guessing. But you don't care, right? So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow sometime in the day. Yes. Glad we started this though. I kind of wish I'd started a different version of it, but you know, I already bought this one, so the one I'm playing. Have a good night all. See you next time. Yeah, pretty much a draw. I got through the first dungeon and then I didn't want to play anymore. I think I got through that. That was it though. I definitely stopped then. See you later.